Hey, what's up? This is 10 Minute Chef coming with another episode of sandwiches. Yeah, for as long as people have been eating, like Americans really, for as long as Americans have been eating, we've been putting shit between bread. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys today. Sandwiches are easy. Everyone knows how to make a fucking sandwich, so these should be simple. They should be creative. There's really no limit to the sandwich. Anything could be a fucking sandwich. Everything is a sandwich, if you think about it. Ravioli, that's just a mini sandwich with sauce. Pop-Tart, go ahead, have sugary sandwiches for breakfast. Enjoy. Everything. And, it's kind of inescapable if you think about it hard enough, you know? Most dishes have some sort of, like a taco, that's a sandwich. Literally, it's a way of putting something between flour, you know? And I don't know. But it's fun. We love them. They're easy. They're fucking delicious. You know, at bottom line, that's why we eat, right? Unless you're a health nut, then you're eating only for the nutritional facts, which is fine too, you know? Have a good balance, but shit tastes good, so let's make it taste good. And we did a Croque Madame, which is a breakfast sandwich. It's like an egg that's fried into like a basket style piece of bread on top of another piece of bread, and there's like ham in the middle, so it gets finished with like a bechamel sauce. Traditionally, the Croque Madame, I didn't do that today. I didn't do the traditional way. I just topped it with some peppers and some thyme. But you could, so there's, like I said, there's no limits. You don't have to do everything by the book. Alright, let's eat this. There's gonna be some kale like baked with olive oil and salt and pepper. It's going to be part of the filling of the Croque Madame. I wasn't trying to be too fat here. I want to have a little bit of health to it. So these are those peppers we're going to garnish with. We can cut them first just to get them out of the way. You know, nice thin slices. Clean your knife. Put this into, I used a cast iron. I didn't get a good shot of it, but we're gonna drizzle it with olive oil just right into the cast iron. Doesn't matter, you don't have to marinate it in something else first. Salt and pepper's already on it. Toss it in the oven. I think I had it at like 300 for the whole time, and I didn't take it out till the end of the dish. Cut yourself some butter, get some pads, take the paper off. No paper allowed. No paper allowed. Get your eggs ready. Those are gonna go baked into the top of the dish. Fried, really. Take an onion, take what you need from it, save it, chop it up, nice thin slices. Yeah, some slices of onion, that's gonna be our filling. I'm just using, honestly, deli market ham, like not even freshly sliced, it was packaged, processed ham. Didn't have the means to get whole ham. But that would be perfect if you cut some actual ham and use that, sear it in some butter, or bake it, I don't know, honey glazed ham, carved. Picking time here, the best way to do it, I found, is just kind of go against the grain. Rub your fingers gently across the, going against the grain of the herb, and they usually fall right off for you. It works best with like rosemary. This one you'll still have some like little stems. Onions are cooking. We're gonna go ahead and add that thyme. Give it a little something. Thyme's like very, if you've never used it, it's very like a subtle flavor. It's like a quiet herb. Tastes good though. Gives something like a nice, like, I don't know, almost like smells like lavender maybe. I don't know. Cooking the onions down. Move our mise en place to the side. The onions are ready. Bam. Nice and hot. So we're gonna go ahead and put a pat of butter right in that pan. Swirl it around. Alright, 1 piece of ham. 2 pieces of ham. Anybody could do this. All we need is green eggs and ham. I mean pink ham and 2 eggs. Stir it up. That's done. It cooks quick. It doesn't even cook. It's just so processed. Ugh. What the fuck? Let that butter cook, and we're gonna toast our French bread. I think this was my French bread, or this could have been something else, but small crostini, really. Check them. Make sure they're nice and toasted. Then we put those baskets in. I just used like a cup and like pushed it into a small cup and pushed it into it, and it gave me like a perfect circle. A little chewed up, but you won't be able to tell once we put these eggs in. Toast those bitches. Salt, pepper, and we're gonna put a lid on them so the top can cook. Right, get some heat going up to the top, and so we don't overcook our yolk and still stay a little bit runny. So take it as long as you want. You can get them over hard. If you want, you can flip them over, cook the top. Mine got stuck together at first, so I had to kind of break them apart. Boom. Broke them apart. Now we got everything set up. Toasted with ham. I think I had a little bit of hummus on the bottom, to be honest. Some onions and thyme. Our roasted kale that's been going. And some Gouda cheese slices. So, let's put it all together. Basket goes on top. Now let's garnish. That's our base. Those red peppers we cut right away. Nice and soft, and then the thyme just falls naturally over the top. And that's the Croque Madame, minus the bechamel. That's it. Let's get into our next sandwich. It's a shrimp sandwich. It's almost a surf and turf, except there's no turf. It's just surf, and shrimp are hardly surf. So peel them up real quick. Olive oil, salt, pepper, and we're gonna do some Old Bay seasoning. Bust it open like a barbarian. There you go. Mix it up. Quick little marinade. They can sit to the side. Add some more Old Bay. It's always hard to get it right the first time. You gotta do it with the eyes. Look it with the eyes, and if it looks fine, the marinade looks fine, it's usually fine. This is a trick I do. I just poke a sweet potato, wrap it in a washcloth, and put it in the microwave for a little bit and soften it up real quick. A sliced tomatoes for the sandwich. What's in the front right there is garlic paste. Just moved it to the side. Cut this avocado in half. Right. The garlic paste, I think I've shown it on here before. It's just boiling garlic in super hot water for a little while until it's soft enough to mush. Cut yourself some avocado for later. We're gonna make a makeshift guac. Right. Shallot to cook our shrimp in. Add some flavor and depth to the shrimp. So we're gonna cut this shallot as fine as we can, layer it all the way up, and then cut it vertically, and then just chop it up. Just tiny little cubes. Get your prep all ready. So that was in the microwave for maybe 4 minutes. I think I had it in there for too long, actually. Some potato wedges we're gonna put on the side just for a little side dish. That garlic paste we saw, we're gonna make a garlic mayo with it to put on our leftover French bread. There it is, the garlic paste mixed in with some Hellmann's mayo. Oh yeah. Pat of butter, get that cast iron hot. Let's get all of our bread in there, get it toasted. Salt, pepper, easy day. Let that toast down, taste the mayo. It's okay, I guess. Our sweet potatoes, we're gonna do some olive oil, salt, pepper, brown sugar, and Italian seasoning. Mix that all together. I like the brown sugar with sweet potatoes because why not? They're already sweet. Let's give them a little bit of some extra sweet. Olive oil on a tin foil. space them out, get those in the oven. Whatever you know is going to take the longest, you want to put it in, get it going first. So the sweet potatoes are going to take a little bit. You want to pop them in the oven soon. Bread's toasted. Add a little bit more oil to that pan, keep it moist. You know, our shrimp's going in real hot. So small, we want to cook it real hot so it's, you know, not leaking its juices. We want its juices to stay in there. Add the shallot to the pan. Yeah. A little bit of white wine for deglaze. Something extra. Turn the heat off, let it finish. Nice little caramelization going on there. Maillard reaction. Makeshift guac. Mexicans will be upset with this. It's just lime and tomato and guacamole. Really doesn't constitute at all. Qualify, I mean. There's that garlic mayo we made. Put it on our toasted bread. And we're ready to go. Some Gouda. Boar's head, of course. Just gonna shave that over the top. Some Napa cabbage. Onion, fresh. Here's our guacamole. And then the beautiful shrimp. It's weird to call shrimp beautiful because it's not at all. That Gouda. So how about some thin sliced tomatoes? Yep. Squeeze a little lime over the top. And finished off another sandwich. Oh yeah, don't forget about our potato wedges on the side. Bam. That's a dinner right there. Surf and turf sandwich minus the turf. What do you think? Tastes good? Hopefully. Looks good? Definitely. Hope you enjoy this. 2 sandwiches coming at you on a Wednesday. And let's see what you got. If anybody, I also want to say if anybody has a request or like if they want to see me make something or challenge me to make something, let me know and I will try to accommodate. I'm always looking for new ideas and inspiration, and seeing everybody cooking right now online and posting shit is really inspiring, and I hope people continue to satisfy their taste buds. Okay, that's all I got. Thanks. Good night.